Does this thing not work? So this is working right here. So I streamed less than a minute ago. Let's go back. Huh. I don't know, that's not working, so. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, where was I from yesterday? I don't actually remember what I was doing. I think this guy here just died, so I have to go to, talk to the board. That's right. Look at that head lady. I don't know if they killed the scientist guy or not. So I have to find out. Oh, let me tweet out the stream real quick.
Warning, intruders will be...
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Okay.
Well, folks, I ain't exactly keen on busting into a prison, but riddling board stooges with bullets does sound like a ride and a half.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate
What
the
concerns?
labyrinth.
It sounds pretty
But that
positive
course
to
of
me.
action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain. I am programmed to warn you
Yep.
whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy. If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
Outstanding.
Let's do it.
You can count on us, Captain. We're crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Hold on. Excuse me. You don't have to like these retweets on, like you type here to retweet on Twitter. Half of them never retweet it. let's get it. I didn't hear him. Knock, knock, let the devil in, malevolent as I've ever been headed. I don't know what that is, so. About to get it. We gotta go break into a prison. Really? Really? Alright, let's do it. Alright. My only concern is I don't have a lot of plasma ammo.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution. Please be advised that electrical storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security
some shit's
installation.
about to go down.
Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy. You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed. I wager it'll take a bit longer than it takes you to lose your patience and storm out of your ship looking to get shot. To be honest, that'd make my job a lot easier. You come out, we shoot you full of holes, and then everyone goes about their day worry-free. Except you. You'll be dead.
Hey, I like this guy. Okay. Oh, I can't do that one?
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another, technically speaking. Tartarus Docking Authority, signing off.
Transmission terminated.
Huh.
How can I be of assistance?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Guess it's time to start going and shoot some people. Oh, wait. Let's make sure everything's up to snuff real quick. Alright. 39. Ooh, that helmet's 41. I think, yeah, this is my best set. And let's see if I can upgrade this little baby anymore. There we go. And think we should be good. Oh shit. Accidentally adding this up to junk. I'm gonna do that. There we go. Alright. Time breaking into prison. Looks like they're both coming with me. There we go. Well, well, well. Restricted area. That don't make people start shooting at me. Probably not gonna start shooting. Good. Shit. Wait. Oh yeah, this might be a little bit harder than anticipated here. Okay. How are we going to get by this? I think that's the problem, right? Alright, we're not taking any of them with me. Damn, I haven't got my fingers like that in a long time. Hold on. Gotta send some shit out to the group chat. We don't actually try sneaking. Nope. I haven't done this whole game. I have not snuck through anything, so. We're gonna keep. Keep on trucking here. Who's this guy there? Shit, I probably can't jump over this. He's right there. Now he's gonna go over there. There's a wall. I think we're solid. Shit, there's gutters too. Don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Shit. Alright. Sure, dude. Oh, no, I'm not gonna dude. That's a good one. Alright. Whew. Missile. Oh, there it is. Alright, there we go. Took out a little bit of competition. Let's see. There we go. Aw, really? Wait, what helmet do I have now? I think my helmet is 39, no, 40 something. Yeah, because I leveled it up. Ooh. No, Alright. Alright, back to sneaking. See, there's one. This Nugget does more damage to armor. Pure like heavy armor. From the plasma. Nah. This one does a shit ton of damage, not mine. Whoa. What the hell were you shooting me with though? Let's save it right here, just in case. Time to go. Ooh, I said it's in here. See if there's any goodies. That's not though. Back to man, do I got any ammo for any of my guns? Hold on. What's a heavy at? The hell is this? Light ammo. Okay, let's take. Oh, because that's my hand right now. Hold on. Take this off. Put this on. And I think I transformed all my guns that were originally just heavy. I think I transformed them all into plasma rifles. Yeah, see, plasma. Oops. I'm gonna try this out. See my ooh, what's behind that door right there? Who shook the area? Who shook the area? Hold on, let's go see what's behind this door. Can I get over there? Nah, it doesn't look like I can actually, but nah. Nope. Alright, so yeah. Okay, we need a game plan. Ha, motherfucker! Oh, damn. Why have I not been using this the whole time? You don't see it? You don't see it coming? Like I said, you didn't see it coming, dude. Ah, you didn't see that coming? Oh, I need this. Find the other gun. And do more shit there. Oh yeah, I need this and other guns. Oh shit. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know I had this. Know it. Peekaboo, motherfucker! We make who pay? No, we make you pay. You make me pay. I don't think so, fool. Do not think so. Who's that? Oh, very low. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of like not a better feeling when you find a gun that you have that does way more than every other thing that you're using. Oh, not that. Baited you. Yo, what if I make this into one of those that shotgun I was just using? I appreciate you guys donating to the cause. We've experienced low donations recently, and you guys gave us just what we needed. Appreciate it. Hope to see you guys again in the future. Yeah, sure, let's hit. Okay. There we go. Melee power. Your next hit after killing an enemy is granted a... I like it. I meant to reload my gun. Let's go see it's in this room right here. Woohoo! I like it. Working parts. I think I go to the store. Ooh. Okay. What's this one? I know. I don't know what all these vendors do, so don't need that. Buy yes. Let's see what I got that I guess. Nah, I'm trying to sell any of that. What's this? Need all those for sure. I need one of those? Probably not. Let's see. Don't need these. Mini ship, necklace, ring, compass, necklace, music box. Take that, take that, take that, take that. No. Take that. Yeah, because all this stuff's junk. I don't need any of this. I hope that's the case. My mods. Let's see. Anything over in here that's valued. Check all those videos. Alright. Let's go back to like the ammo section. Actually, I think we're good. Alright. Damage type, N-way. Can I make this? Doesn't look like I can. Shock, plasma. Damn. It'd be nice if I make that into that one. I guess this is dip out. Oh wait, actually before we do that, take that off, put that on, put that off, put that on. So about get our money's worth. I gotta start looking at my guns more often. Guys, look, I can't lay down. Drop shot him. Drop shot his bot. So is like this energy like going to me to heal me? Is that what's going on? I doubt it, but hold on. I see some goodies over here. Damn, you're that confident in your homies? You kill me? Oh, nothing. Oops. Let's see. Yeah, let's take that too. Why not? Ooh, rocket ship. What's he working on here? Nothing but taking his milk. Damn, I have like no ammo for this gun. Oh shit! Wait. Oh shot. Oh shot. How much ammo this thing takes? There we go. Oh damn, this thing takes energy ammo? Shit. I tell you what, if you get that grenade launcher, that plasma grenade launcher, that thing comes in handy. No, not playing with them. Reload. Oh, please, she just hit that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's all over there. Oh, look, Stuart. If you're trying to die, I can't shoot you because you're all over there. Hold on, I'm coming to you. Hey, where you going? Like I said, I'm coming. Maybe not. How do I get over there? right? Okay. Oh, I got that room right there. Did I walk right by this? Hey, buddy. Let's see. We need ammo from you guys. There we go. I actually know what those things do. Oh wait, those are the things for hacking. You want those? Oh, that's sneaky right through, I think. Oh, we'll kill that place. Man, this place actually doesn't have that many ammo crates. I haven't seen one yet. Oh, where did I go? This way. Look, you sound like a whiny little bitch. There we go. You guys are a good guy or villain, man? What's this? Nah. Hey, that person looked like she died before I got here. I'm not accepting that one. Make sure there's not ammo crate upstairs real quick. Oh, looks like there's two right there. There we go. But no ammo crates. Man, I got heavy ammo and light ammo for days. Hey, how do I tell if I'm not one of them? I mean, I'm in the same armor that they were in.
Unexpected sweeping.
Okay. I think something bad's going on right here. I think we're good. Ammo? Ammo. Nope, no ammo.
How about you?
Why do this shit, dude? I did absolutely nothing to you people. Oh, wait. What is that? I go back this way. I take the elevator down. Wait, is there somebody over here? You can't be leaving any witnesses. Oh, let's go. Oh, I guess I gotta go up. Why the hell is the MSI here? That's kind of weird. Huh. I think I just accidentally killed one of the wrong people. -3 drug addiction. I didn't do anything though. It got to be the thing that makes you heal. That's the only thing I think of. And that's ammo I need though. Hoping to find like a ginormous ammo box that has nothing but energy in it. Energy ammo. That's how you use some of the big boy guns. Come on.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
Huh?
You've been working with Dr. Wells from the beginning. When we moved to arrest him, he was prepared. I lost good soldiers in the attempt. You've disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Like Ali, bitch. You're not talking. Do you pay attention to the words?
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
You realize I've killed everybody in prison so far?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
So how long have you been, like, regretting this?
I have Dr. Wells in my custody.
Okay.
Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Yeah. Yeah, don't test me. It's a bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you. I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option. Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain.
Uh-oh.
Fair enough. I'm giving you exactly one chance to parley with me.
Damn. Too bad that's not up all the way. Fuck.
Yes, I'm quite aware of your brazen act of corporate vandalism. By the way, those test subjects you killed, they died in agony. My scientists assure me they can recover the data you've destroyed. You've succeeded in temporarily delaying our research. Nothing more.
Okay.
That isn't true. It can't be. You're trying to manipulate me. That experiment was absolutely essential to the program. My scientists assured me they were close to a breakthrough.
No, they were not.
They gave me their word.
Oh, I can't use this one.
Then it's true. Our research is gone and not one of my scientists had the spine to tell me the truth. I had to hear it from you of all people.
Hey,
We're going to have to start
I'm a
all over
fucking
again.
hero.
All that research, all those
I'm a hero on
experiments.
this bitch.
You've set us back decades. You were always an unknown variable. I tried to recruit you, but you threw your lot in with that madman, Phineas Wells. This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on site and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think probably better save it right here. This sounds like it's about to get messy. Sounds like it's about to get pretty damn messy. Yeah, one shot with this. Really, that uses heavy rounds? Alright, let's see. Okay. That one's sealed. Oh, he's a robot. Damn it, I have no energy rounds. Let's try it. Alright, we gotta be a little bit smart. Alright, come on, Widow. To me and you, Woke. I didn't just pick this up. This actually is a badass hand cannon. Let's see, where's my... What did I say? I have one shot with it? Nah, I don't shots with it. Picking a really bad time to be indecisive. Thank you. He's such a good warden. Really, that's all you had? Yes, energy ammo for days. My guns back, how they work. Get that piece of shit out of here. Alright. let's make sure there's nothing here. Which I don't think there is, so.
Why won't you?
Why would I want? Huh? Huh? Why would you?
You don't know how glad I am to see you.
You OGing.
You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved and long overdue.
I know, that's why I did it.
And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind.
Yeah.
And I can't begin to thank you enough. Ah, all in a day's work for you, huh? You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony.
Let's do
and you
it.
saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to... You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to...
I really don't care.
You won't hear a word of disagreement from me. Your word.
Who runs this shit? We run this shit.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale,
Alright, we're gonna watch this cutscene.
his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Sanjar's civil liberties and worker-centric policies were slow to catch on with the other corporations. But as Halcyon began its long, arduous journey toward recovery, many of T2's smaller townships started adopting MSI's alternative corporate structure, and eventually became entirely self-sufficient. In the coming years, many of these townships managed to eke by, where otherwise they might have starved. Adelaide McDevitt replaced Reed Thompson as the leader of Edgewater. She and her followers transformed Edgewater in their image. Anyone loyal to Reed was pressured into leaving town, and those who stayed behind adapted to her way of life. Adelaide transformed the old cannery into a new garden. The nearby Edgewater Cemetery provided a convenient source of fertilizer. It was said that the first corpse that fed her garden belonged to Reed Thompson. Junlei Tennyson fought to protect the Groundbreakers' independence. While the board's influence faded, mechanical difficulties forced her to rely on parts that only corporations could provide. The cost was high, and time would tell if Junlei could balance the work with her aspirations for a better future. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed. Though Parvati eventually grew comfortable aboard the Unreliable, she never quite came out of her shell. And she often wished aloud that her dad was still alive to teach her about the finer points of starship care and maintenance. While the colony fell into chaos, she found an island of relative peace with Ada, and they formed an unusual bond. She decided to remain aboard the Unreliable permanently as its chief and sole engineer. As hard as she tried to drink them away, Nyoka's memories eventually overcame her. Traveling with the crew served as a constant reminder of the family she'd lost, and so she eventually returned to Monarch to get back to what she found most comfortable: the deep end of a bottle and the far end of a trail. Few have seen her since, but travelers often swear they hear her and her machine gun in the night, screaming swears and spitting bullets. Before his untimely death, Captain Alex Hawthorne had plans to restore and modify, for combat purposes, a sanitation and maintenance automechanical that he'd found in a state of disrepair in Emerald Vale's scrapyard. That unit remains broken down and forgotten in the Unreliable supply closet to this day. Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past, and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from the ministry.
Yeah, I mean, I had to kill a bunch of
Wells
people,
never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope. Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later.
Damn.
His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you, the unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon? You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and proved yourself the most capable leader left in the colony.
Hero.
You administered the colony in your own image. With the old power of the board destroyed, a new government of Halcyon rose with you at its center. With your steady hand, you guided Halcyon through the turbulent years that were to follow, and helped ensure the survival of the colony until the end of your days. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to
That's how we
come.
do it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure that is the shortest campaign I've actually ever played of an RPG game. It has to be. Like there's like only like there's literally only 4 steps to like the main campaign. Like, there's some like little steps in there, but most of it is just like full quest. Damn, I was expecting to be a little larger than that. I skipped this part. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. I'm gonna see what happens after this now. See, you said that your character dies. I mean, obviously you could still probably free roam and loot, get all these better guns and stuff. See what happens. Wait, what?
Why won't you just...
Get me out of here!
Okay. I mean, I don't know. That's kind of weird. Alright, well that's not in the stream. The video will be up here shortly. I'm gonna do a little bit of editing to it. Cut out the last part, I guess. Like the video, subscribe. I'll be streaming something else probably tomorrow. Later on tonight, I'll be streaming on Twitch. So hit me up. Deuces.